Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Gwiz coming to you with another Jamaicafunk video. How you doing? I hope you're doing real well. Welcome to my lab here. This is my Gwiz lab where I create all my videos and do all my music editing. And I know you usually see me on the ground when I do my videos, you know, out in the street and doing my thing. And I'm going to take it out too, you know, but I wanted to do kind of a special video today to show you because I just got this notification on my phone here, okay, and it means that you've got mail, right? And you know, I thought it would be kind of cool to show you what it's like to pick up mail, or how I pick up mail here at the university on campus. You know, how it works is I get a notification, I open up this app here, it gives me the location of where my parcel is, right? We're gonna go over there and we're gonna pick it up. I'm gonna show you how it works. You've got mail. Alright, I haven't done a riding video like this in a long time. Trust me, it'll be a short trip, but just going up the street. 2 blocks down. Alright. So yeah, I have to pay attention to the road because nobody else is, trust me. Alright, we're here. See? Short ride. Whoa. Okay, let's go inside. And this is where you pick up your parcels. You know, you order your parcels on Taobao. You can order anything. All right, so we go inside. I'm going to 124. So you see how everything is categorized. Get a lot of mail here. Right, and they even have outside the bigger parcels. Not too much here today, but okay, so where am I going? 124? 124, 124. Let's see. So it would be here, right? 125, 124. Okay, 124. And which shelf would it be? All right, now I have to sift through all of this stuff. So you might say, well, this looks awfully confusing. What's going to keep a student or another person from taking your mail? Well, that's true. It actually happens. People do mess up and make mistakes. Okay, but that's why, you know, as soon as I get my notification, you know, I come up and grab it as soon as I can. Okay, let me see, what shelf am I on? 1241, so my package should be on this shelf. And since I know what it is, it would be something that looks like this. Let's see, is this it? Yep, that's it. Okay, I got it right on the first one. Okay, sometimes it takes longer, but I picked it up right away, picked it out, didn't take too long. Now what normally happens is, when you get your parcel, you come to this area over here, and you scan your mail out, right? You get the barcode over here, right, and you scan it out on one of these devices here, right, with the app. Now, it's a wonderful thing when it works, and it used to work, but for some reason, they changed it, and it no longer works if you're a foreigner, right? So all of these conveniences are very convenient if you're Chinese, right? You know, they changed the app, and it was really cool. You know, all I had to do was, you know, scan my app and just walk out and everything. And but now, you know, the foreigners, for some reason, they changed the app, and we actually have to sign out. But to be honest, a lot of us just say, just take your parcel and leave, right? But I'm gonna do it the way, you know, that they want us to do it. I have to sign for it, and then it'll be all good, all right? You know, it was better the other way because I didn't have to talk to anybody, right? And they speak no English, right? So, you know, it is what it is. Now, this is if you were gonna return a parcel, this is where you would come and you return it here if they sent you the wrong thing or something, right? Okay, but me, no, I have to sign. Sign. Okay, and she takes a picture of the thing. All right, and that's it. It was so much more convenient when I could just use the scanner over there. But... Okay, that's me, okay? 谢谢. All right, that's it. So that's how you pick up your mail, or that's how I pick up my mail here at the university. If you're in China and you pick up your mail a different way, or maybe yours is delivered straight to you, which I could never figure that out, you know. I mean, you know, I've lived in a couple of different places, so, you know, I just use wherever the nearest parcel post is, and that's how I do it. They have that little robot machine that rolls around too, and that seems to be offline too. They changed it. They're always changing stuff. So things that work perfectly and are very convenient for people, you know, after maybe for a year or something like that, after that, they, for some reason, they stop it and they change it. And, you know, you have to be a Chinese resident, and, you know, it's like that sometimes, all right? But anyway, I got my package. I'm going to go back to the lab, open it up, show you what it is. Okay, come back with me. See these bikes over here, these blue bikes? They rent those, right? You can rent those. Okay, so you don't actually have to own an e-bike here. You can do just fine by renting one of the on-campus bikes. Bicycles and e-bikes now. And those e-bikes have been around for about a year now. Very convenient. Okay. Let's open up our box. All right. Welcome back to the lab. All right. So as I open this, this will be kind of an unboxing too. What's in the box, right? You know, I want to thank you guys for joining and subscribing to the channel. The last couple of weeks, last month really, since my trip to New York, the last 4 videos that I did, you know, have really kind of exploded for me, for my channel, you know, in terms of real YouTubers. You know, this is still a small channel, and it'll likely stay a small channel. I really did feel like I was stuck at 2.5 thousand subscribers for years. It just felt like it just was not going anywhere. It was stagnant. And, you know, I was just dealing with it. Okay, I create, you know, so that's why I still put these videos out, because it's what I do. I'm a creator. One of the things that YouTube gurus have told me in recent years. Their strategy has basically been, well, YouTube is about you, but it ain't about you, right? And I always hated that. Everybody is kind of catering to an algorithm that tells them what kind of content to make so that they can make money and they can get clicks and they can get views, and it's all about the dollar. It's all about the money. I've never done it for the money. You know, I'm like a starving artist, right? I'm the poster boy for starving art. My channel has been monetized for quite some time. It just doesn't make any money. But, you know, over the last couple of weeks, you know, I've already received a Google check for this channel, for the Jamaicafunk channel. I've had other channels too where I've gotten paid from Google and things like that. And then the adpocalypse happened and no more money for you, right? But yeah, this channel, this Jamaicafunk channel is, you know, it's a personal channel for me because it's my archive. And it's old. I don't know if you know, for those of you who have actually looked at it, if you go into my about, you'll see how old this channel is. You know, I've had this channel since I joined YouTube July 26, 2006, right? So I'm like OG. And my first video goes back to 2008 or something. Here, let's scroll all the way down and let's see. There it is right there. 15 years ago. It's my Superman video. Okay, August 7, 2008. All right. So yeah, so I ain't no spring chicken. All right, and neither is my channel. All right, but yeah, but the whole point was never about the money or even the subscribers really. But since I've been in China, since I'm a teacher here, the content that I make has usually been for my students. You know, I use my videos for my classes, and now the university, the students really, well, they enjoy the videos. So I have a couple of classes where I talk about social media and vlogging, and I teach them, you know, to create their own about their favorite places or whatever. But I show them my stuff, and you know, and they're usually very interested in my content when I show it to them. And the first thing that they do after the class is they come to me with their phones and they're like, Gene, what's your channel? And I'm like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be able to get my channel here. And they're like, it's okay. Right? So my content is for my students and for anybody else who enjoys it, right? And one of the questions that my students always ask me is, how many subscribers do you have? They're very interested in your followers or your subscribers and everything. And, you know, and when I first started sharing this stuff with my class, you know, it was at 2.5K. And they were like, yeah, right. And then by the end of the semester, I'd show another video and they say, Gene, how many subscribers do you have? And it would still be 2.5K. And they're like, it's the same. So they know. I'm like, yeah, YouTube is hard, man. You know, I'm creating a lot of stuff, and especially the content that I'm doing in China, you know, it's been kind of a drag to see new people come in and make China-related videos. Basically the same stuff that I did 2 years ago, like going to Forbidden City and going to Shanghai Tower and all that stuff. I did all of that stuff, and I barely have 200 views for those for those videos. So yeah, so it hurts, you know, it hurts. But the last month, 1,000 new subscribers, you know, and I've always kind of made a joke in the past where I said, oh, well, if you want to be successful as a China vlogger, just mention Serpent Zede's name 3 times. And you'll blow up, right? Regardless of what your opinion is of him. Just say Serpent Zede, Serpent Zede, Serpent Zede. You'll blow up. It was a joke, but... You know, but I was very careful when I made that Bin Hai library video. I was very careful. I never mentioned his name. Okay, you hear his voice and you know it's him. But even that's enough to to help your content out. So I'm not saying that was the only reason that you came over to my channel. But something happened. You know, my channel was like asleep. It was like dormant. It felt for years, for 2 years, nothing was happening. Nobody was coming over. I just had some very faithful people who were coming in and chiming in, and I really appreciate those people. So, needless to say, I'm very happy to have the new subscribers and then, this new attention. It's still growing. Hopefully it continues to grow, but, if it doesn't, I'm cool with it. It's a big enough deal for me because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to make this stuff up. Here we go. So what's in the box? Is it open? Here we go. Okay. Put this away so I don't hurt myself. All right. Now you might think this is kind of silly. Okay, and maybe it is. Okay, but like I said, I put a lot of work and a lot of time into my channel, into my videos and everything, and I share it with you and anybody else who feels they can get something out of it, some kind of enjoyment. All right, but for me, 3,000 subscribers is a big deal. For me, 2,000 subscribers was a big deal. Okay, but I just want to show my appreciation by awarding myself with the YouTube button here, a gold play button, and I have a silver play button over there. That was for my 2,000 subscribers. I said, well, if I get to 3,000 subscribers, I'll get myself another button, and it just happened, like 2 weeks later, you guys blew it up. Okay, and 3,000 subscribers. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And people act like it's not a big thing, but yeah, then you go to their YouTube videos and what do you see in the background? They always display their buttons and almost like showing off. So yeah, I got one too. Okay, I'm in China. They make them here. Okay, and it's not that expensive, so I know I'm never gonna get 100,000 subscribers, right? I'll be lucky if I can get 10,000. Okay, but for me, this is a big deal, and I just want to thank everybody, and hopefully there will be more to come. There'll definitely be more videos to come. I like to think that my channel shows people who maybe they want to come here, because right now there's definitely kind of a push, a drive that's coming out of Western media, which is part of this whole propaganda war that is a reality, right, on both sides. They're pushing, don't go to China, don't go to China. There's nothing wrong with China, right? You can definitely come to China. I think you can see my videos. I'm hoping that my content might inspire a few other people who are like me, or maybe even younger than me, who might say, yeah, we can get out too. We can experience something different. It doesn't even have to be China. After my China experience, maybe Vietnam or Cambodia or something, but definitely Asia. And we'll see where, but for now, China's treating me very well. And we'll see how much longer, I can pull it out here as an English teacher. I'm cool with it, but, policies are always changing. I don't know what's going to happen. And, you always just have to have a B plan, a C plan, and, so you have to think ahead, because anything can happen, right? Once again, I want to thank everybody, and let's continue the adventure, all right? Continue your support, subscribe, give me one of these, represent, drop a comment down in the comment box for me as well, and I will see you in the next video, okay? I really appreciate it. Thanks once again, and peace.